Namaste. Welcome to Bharati Vidyanidiketan online classes. I am Hafiz, mathematics teacher, Vivekananda Vidyalayam, Kodamangal. Let's continue the chapter The Fish Tale of 5th Standard. In the last class, we had discussed about a fish and we discussed about many points related with fishes. And also, I had shown different shapes. By using that, we can make fishes, just like triangle, square, rectangle, etc. Circle, just like. And we discussed the properties of each shapes. And also, I had given one work to form or to make a fish by using the figures or the shapes, triangles, rectangles or squares, likewise. And I think you did it well. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions. Do all the fishes have the same length or the same shape or same size? Not at all. We know that different fishes have different shapes, different length, etc. And my question is, do you know which is the longest or the biggest fish? Yes, it's a whale shark. Have you ever seen whale shark? Okay, just to find out how much it is or how the whale shark looks like. Actually, whale shark is not a whale, but it's a big fish. And what is the difference between whales and fishes? Do you know that? Whales is a mammal. Whale is a mammal. But mammal means what? I think you studied in science class. Whales give birth to young ones, but fishes lay eggs. Then whales breathe just like humans. But fishes have a special organ to breathe that you know. What's the name of that? Gills. So this is the main difference between whales and fishes. And here, whale shark. I told you whale shark is the longest fish. And do you know what is the length of that whale shark? It is actually 18 meter. How much it is? 18 meter. So in the last class, we have discussed conversion of meter and centimeter or centimeter to meter. So I'm going to write, or I want to get the answer. 18 meter means how much centimeter? So we discussed 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Alright? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 18 meter means 1800 centimeter. How you got it? 18 into 100. Simple one. 18 into 100, then you will get 1800 centimeter. Okay. So here I have written two questions and we will discuss that question. The smallest fish is about 1 centimeter long. Suppose you have a small fish and its length is 1 centimeter. How long is the biggest fish you can imagine? So I told you the biggest fish is whale shark. So the biggest fish is whale shark and its length already I have told it is 18 meter in length. 18 meter means 1800 centimeter. Okay, so here the question, the smallest fish is about 1 centimeter long. How long is the biggest fish you can imagine? So whale shark is the biggest one and its length is 18 meter. That means 1800 centimeter. Okay, the second question, how many times longer is your big fish than the smallest fish? So how many times longer is your big fish? Our big fish is whale shark and its length is 18 meter or 1800 centimeter, and that length is how many times the smallest fish's length? Smallest fish has how much length it is? It is 1 centimeter. So we want to know how many times these 1800 centimeter when you compare with 1 centimeter. Very simple. 1800 times. How will you find out the times? Okay, let me explain in another way. 2 times 3. What is the meaning of that one? 2 times 3. The meaning of 2 times 3 means 2 into 3. So what do you get? 6. Okay, then next question. 5 times 7. What does it mean? 5 into 7. So if you want to find out how many times, what do you want to do? Just multiply. So here, how many times longer is your big fish than the smallest fish? So we know that the length of the biggest fish is 18 meter, that is 1800 centimeter, and length of smallest fish is 1 centimeter. So we want to find out this 1800 is how many times 1 centimeter. So how will you find out that one? 1 into 1800, that is equal to 1800. That means 1800 times. So the length of the big fish is 1800 times the length of the smallest fish. Clear? So this is the way. So we have discussed the length of the biggest fish, and also how can you tell how many times the length of the biggest fish when you compare with the smallest fish. Okay? We have discussed which one is the biggest fish, or the fish has more length, that is whale shark, and I told you its length is 18 meter, that is 1800 centimeter. Then we discussed how many times its length when you compare with the smaller one, small fish. Now I am going to ask you, what is your weight? In which unit that you are going to tell your weight? Yes, you will say your weight as in kilogram. So we are using the unit kilogram for saying the weight, and there is another unit that we are using, that is gram. And I think you have learned the relation between kilogram and gram in lower classes. So I am going to repeat that one. Here 1 kilogram means how much gram? You know that 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. Okay, now my next question is, if it is 7 kilogram, 7 kilogram is dash gram. How will you find out that? Since 1 kilogram is 1000 gram, 7 kilogram is 7000 gram. How will you got it? 7 into 1000, that means 7000 gram. So what is the way of converting kilogram into gram? You have to multiply the given kilogram with 1000. Then reverse conversion. Reverse conversion means, how will you convert gram into kilogram? Just listen. If I wrote 8000 gram is equal to dash kilogram, how will you find out that? Yes, divide it with 1000, then you will get 8 kilogram. So in this way we can convert gram into kilogram. So another example, if it is 6000 gram, it is 6 kilogram. So in this way we can convert the unit of the weight, that is kilogram and the gram together. That means you can convert kilogram into gram and gram into kilogram. Now I just started by asking what is your weight. What's your weight? Actually, I think your weight is about 25 kilogram or 30 kilogram or 35 kilogram. If you are fatty, then it will be more than that. Okay. Now, listen here. I have written weight of the whale shark is 16,000 kilogram. Weight of the whale shark is 16,000 kilogram. Now, how many kilogram do you weigh? This is the first question. How many kilogram do you weigh? Suppose I am taking your weight as 30 kilogram. Your weight 30 kilogram. Okay. So, weight of the whale shark is 16,000 kilogram, and how many kilogram do you weigh? 30 kilogram. So your weight I am taking as 30 kilogram. Now, so tall children like you put together will weigh about dash kilogram. What does it mean? Suppose there are 12 children and their weight, each one's weight is 30 kilogram, just like you. So what is the total weight of that 12 children? How will you find out that one? One child has how much kilogram? 30 kilogram weight. 30 kilogram weight. So there are how many children? 12 children. So what is the weight of 12 children? How will you find out this answer? What do you want to do? Once measurement is given or once weight is given 30 kilogram and you have to find out 12 children's weight. How will you do that? Which operation, mathematical operation we want to do that? Yes, what is that? Multiplication. So you have to multiply 12 into 30. That much kilogram. So I think you learn how to multiply the two numbers. 12 into 30. It's very simple multiplication. Okay, I will do here. Just listen. I'm going to do here. So 12 into 30. That will be the answer of the second question. Clear? So how will you do that? Here, second number is 30. Okay, and one digit here it is 0. So you can avoid that 0 and take this 12 into 3. What is 12 into 3? The answer is 36. And you just add this 0. Then you will get 360. So the answer is 360 kilogram. So our answer of the second question is 360 kilogram. Third question is about how much more does the whale shark weigh than 12 children like you put together? That means about how much more does the whale shark weigh? That means you have to find out the weight of the whale shark is how much more than the weight of the 12 children. The weight of the whale shark is how much more than the weight of the 12 children. Okay, we know that the weight of the whale shark is how much? 16,000 kilogram. And we have learned or we found the weight of the 12 children as 360 kilogram. So we want to find out which one is greater here. Weight of the whale shark is 16,000 kilogram and weight of the 12 children is 360 kilogram. Isn't it? Yes. So we want to find out this 16,000 kilogram is how much more than this 360 kilogram. How will you find out that answer? Yes, we want to find out the difference between these two. Difference between 16,000 kilogram and 360 kilogram. So there you should do the subtraction. You have to do the subtraction. That means you have to subtract 360 kilogram, that is the weight of the 12 children, from the weight of the shark, whale shark. Then you will get the answer of the third one. About how much more is the weight of whale shark than the weight of the 12 children. So you have to do the subtraction there. So 16,000 minus 360. Anyhow, you know the subtraction. Here it will come 0 and you cannot subtract 6 from 0. So we are taking 1 from here, it is 5, then here it will be 10 and we are taking here, that is 10, isn't it? 10 minus 6, 4, and here it is 9. 651. So what is the answer? Can you read this number? Yes, 15,640. 15,640 kilogram is more than, is the weight of the wave shark. Okay, clear? Right. Now, I told you I will give you some homework questions based on the conversion of kilogram and gram, and also I will give some other questions related to this type of problems. So let us start to write on the homework questions. Convert into grams. First question, 2 kilogram. Second one, 8 kilogram. Third one, 9 kilogram. Fourth one, 11 kilogram. Fifth one, 22 kilogram. So these are the questions that I am giving for converting kilogram into grams. So what is the relation between kilogram and gram? The relation between kilogram and gram, I have already told you. 1 kilogram means 1000 gram. So you can use that relation and you can easily find out these answers. Okay. Now next question, convert into kilograms. Convert into kilograms. First question, 4000 gram. Second one, 6000 gram. Third one, 13,000 gram. Fourth one, 7,000 gram. Fifth one, 31,000 gram. So this is the reverse conversion. That means you have to convert gram into kilogram. So there also you can use the same relationship between, or the relation between gram and kilogram. Okay, then you can easily find out this answer. Right. So the third question, the weight of one cow is 75 kilograms. Then you have to find the weight of 20 such cows. That means there are 20 cows with the same weight. Same weight means for one cow has weight 75 kilogram. Then you have to find out the total weight of 20 such cows. So these are the homeworks that I am giving. So 2 questions I had already given, that is conversion of kilogram into gram and gram into kilogram. Now the next question is this one, the weight of one cow is 75 kilogram and find the weight of 20 such cows. So these are the homeworks that you have to do and try to find out the answer. So that's all for today's class. Thank you for watching my video.